Hey, what's up guys, cejaman back with another action figure review. This is something I'm really excited to open up. Today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Storm Collectibles Street Fighter Special Edition alternate costume, Ryu or Ryu. So this is something that I picked up from BigBadToyStore.com. Click on the link in the description, guys, if you guys want to help out my channel and pre-order this, or actually order this. It's already in stock. So they have the one with the blue gi, or the one in the back with the white gi, which eventually I'm going to pick up, but I decided to pick up the alternate color first. So much like the Mortal Kombat figures, well, I reviewed the Sub-Zero one. So it's got the big open window in the front. You can see all the accessories. You have a really cool image of Ryu right there. And it says the Destined Warrior Ryu, supervised by Kiki, Storm Collectibles. Come to the top, it says Street Fighter, and then Capcom. Come over here, you have an image of Ryu, which looks so awesome. Come to this side over here, same old image. Come to the bottom, you got the proof of purchase and whatnot. You come to the back, so it shows you everything that comes in here. So you have different facial expressions, it looks like, and you have the Hadouken Effect, and just different poses and stands and the display base, you can get them in right there. Now it has a little bit of a read up, so if you guys want to read, feel free to pause and you can read the description right there. But enough of the box, let's go ahead and open this up, guys, and see how cool this figure really is. Accessories that you get with the figure. So you get this really cool insert right here with like a really nice mountain forest background, which is cool. I think this will be awesome for taking pictures. And then we come down over here, you get the rod for the display stand. You get the base, which is right here. You get the Hadouken Effect, and you get another piece that also goes with the Hadouken Effect. It's up to you how you want to display it. You get some interchangeable hands right here, so you guys can see the different hands that you get. You get some, you get a total of 3 different facial expressions, and then there's the hands right there. But that's pretty much all the accessories that you do get with this figure. Another thing that's going to be important with this is the instruction manual. So you get this right here. Now this is really cool. It's not your typical like kind of like black and white instruction manual. This one is actually a lot nicer. Tells you how to interchange the face, about about the articulation. From what I've seen from other reviews, you can take the gi off of Ryu, but I wouldn't recommend it. But it is removable, so you can have him shirtless, but it's up to you. Tells you how to use the adjustable stand, the interchangeable hands. Now the Hadouken Effect, it tells you how to put the hands to hold the Hadouken Effect, and I'm having trouble doing that. I was messing with the figure for a while. Due to timing, I couldn't really spend a lot of time to do it, so I'm probably not going to do it for this review. But yeah, unless I can do it afterwards and I'm editing, I might put a picture up of me doing the effect. But I definitely recommend you guys look over the instruction manual. It's a nice little manual that comes with the set. For the display base, you have this right here. It says Street Fighter, which is really nice, just a nice simple little base. And then you hook this up right here, clicks in, and then it has the adjustable little display rod, which can go up and down, and then this can rotate. It's pretty much if you want to do the Shuriken or the little kick that he does, but you get that right there as well. But let's go ahead and take a look at the figure now. All right, guys, so here we have Ryu. Now the thing, right off the bat, what it reminds me of is do you guys remember the NECA Street Fighter figures? Unfortunately, I don't have those anymore. I traded a lot of them off to get some of the soda ones, but this is what it reminds me of with the size and the thickness of the actual figure. So, but the head sculpt's really nice. You can see that right here. The hair looks awesome. You can see the cool little sculpting on there, but the facial expression, the paint application looks great. You have the back of the yellow bandana right here, which is a soft rubber material. It almost feels like it's cloth, but it's not. I'm going to show you how to interchange the face right here. So you have this face right here. You can just slide this off just like so. And then you can see what he looks like right there. And then the faces have, different they have little pegs right here. So you just slide that in. You can either display him with this face right here, which I actually do like a lot. I think this face looks great. Just look at the detailing on it. Very, very nice. And then you have that one right there. And then you also have the more angry look right here, which I think looks pretty cool. This one's the least favorite of the 3, but you have this, expression that you can do with the figure. So it's nice that you have, different options. What I want to show you guys now is the Hadouken Effect. So you guys can get a little close-up on this. It's pretty cool. It does have like rotation to it, and you can take off, piece by piece. So you can have them shooting it like this, or you can put this little like rim piece right here as well, which is awesome. You see it's like a clear plastic, and you just slide that just like that, and you can put the effect right there. Kind of did it half-assed, but you get the idea. So and it has little grooves on here where you can, you know, put the fingers in. Again, look at the instructions on how to do this, because it does take a little bit of time. Well, it did for me to actually get him to hold this, but he is capable of, you know, holding the Hadouken effect, but it does come apart in a different piece. One thing I like about this is when you interchange the hands, they come off very easy. You don't have to force anything on there, so they are, you know, easy to push in and push out. So you got the fist right here. So now we're gonna take a close look at the actual figure. So you have the top of the gi right here, which is, you can see the sleeves are kind of torn. Paint applications look great on this. It's a soft rubber material, which again, you can remove the shirt. Personally, I don't recommend it. You have his black belt right here, which is so sick. You got the gloves with the writing on them. Again, you can see the back of the shirt right here, just very, very nice. And you have all the muscle definition, all the veins, you know, just the striations and everything. This is just a very, very well sculpted figure. Come to the bottom, you can see the pants right here also have torn. They're also torn right there at the bottom. And then you have his feet right here, some big old feet. And then right there at the bottom, you can see, you know, so a little bit of more lines in the feet. So that's a nice little attention to detail on Ryu. Now, in the way of his articulation, as you guys know, I'm new to the import figures. I don't collect a lot of import figures, so the articulation on these guys is a little bit different than what I'm used to. The head can rotate. It goes up and down. Doesn't go up and down too much. The arms do go in and out. So you can see he's got like an extra joint in there or something. They go in and out. They go forward and back. He's got a bend at the elbow, which looks like it's double jointed. Upper arm rotation. The hand can rotate and, you know, it can go in and out. He's got rotation at the waist. It looks like he has an ab crunch. You can see kind of like a little opening right there in the chest. Can't really tell, but you can get him to go forward and back right there. The legs do go in and out. Very, very articulated. Go forward and back. Double jointed at the knees. Upper leg can kind of rotate, nothing at the lower leg. The foot can go up and down. You can see that it's got a little bit of like an ankle pivot. The toes themselves, they all articulate together so they can go up and down right there. So he's got pretty good range of motion, but just a very well sculpted figure. And there you have it, guys. There's my quick look at the Storm Collectibles Ryu figure from Street Fighter. Now, this is the alternate color, alternate color version of Ryu. Now, you can get this in the blue gi or the white gi. I'm gonna pick up the white one eventually, but I wanted to get the alternate color first. Comes with a nice display stand in the back, or a display card. You know, obviously the display base with the rod, so you can get him in some different poses, and then all the cool accessories seen right here. Now, again, I had a little bit of trouble getting him to hold the Hadouken effect, but I'm pretty sure you guys will figure it out. But this figure is awesome. I like this one a lot better than the Mortal Kombat ones, even though I only own the Sub-Zero. But this one right here is perfect. I love the sculpting, the paint, and all the cool accessories that you get with this. You guys let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this figure. What other characters do you want to see them make next? Because I know they're making a Bison. There's Ken, I believe, and I think that's it. I could be wrong. I think there's Chun-Li, I don't know. But if you guys want to pick this up, click on the link in the description below, guys. BigBadToyStore.com. You guys can help my channel out. Thanks for watching. Give this video a thumbs up. Share the video. We'll see you guys later. Peace!